in at the center position. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry, he's a hard man to keep in check.
And in each game between these two is a thing unto itself. Just because MP and his team got the win last go-around, it's not necessarily an indication of the way things will go this time.
Number 1.
And he makes a first. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5...
Wide open look. That one rolls around and rims out. Jay, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Jay. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan
Still without a bucket. Caruso, pass to Jay. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The rebound by Jay. Jay's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Patrick Beverly out there with James Harden. Then it's
Coaches
Green.
love that.
No one near him. And it's Chicago with a board. Jay's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through. Pass to Jay. A good-looking shot from the wing. And it's an 8.
When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebound.
Jay, the pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Off the ball after the screen.
Craig with a screen on Embiid. To the paint. Craig, good. Craig's got it. From about 16, Springer misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That shot wide open. Ball's got Caruso outside. Pass to Jay. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake. Three-pointer Harden. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jay's got rebound number 11.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Ball looks over the floor. Here he goes. Pass to Jay. Excellent D there from Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Springer passes to Reed. Now Harden beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. He
hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Good vision.
Here's Springer. No good with the triple. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Jay, defended by Harden. Jay, good work there as it goes. Jay's Beverly on the wing. He's checked by Carter. The Sixers again can't hit. Chicago leading. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Daniel House out there with Danny Green. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. And it's
love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Williams. And Williams punches it home. Pass to Jay. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Harris. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Well, in addition, I love their
play. Underrated.
To the inside, Jay. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. From deep in this quarter. Ball outside. To the paint. Jay, the pass to DeRozan. Inside, DeRozan.
Big basket to step up in the big moment.
And that one's good. Jay. Now Embiid. The rebound by Jay. Chicago leading. Pass to Caruso. Here's Jay. Embiid covers. And it's Jay missing. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now Embiid pulls up on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Moments like this, he lives for it. Takes great pride in being the guy to knock down the critical shots.
Pass to Levine. And here's Caruso. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Harden against ball. Here's Embiid. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that's touched by Harris. And they go to the intentional foul.
Tobias Harris. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by
Up top, Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're losing by 7. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago.
Springer passes to Reed. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Harden from outside. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Harden with it. 4-3. The shot no good. So the Bulls win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close.
10 games in a row, baby. MP can't lose.
Feels that way. You're usually a downer, Sam, so how long do you see this streak lasting?
Not only do I think it's not ending anytime soon, but I think the record for the longest winning streak ever is in jeopardy.
Are you okay? I mean, this level of positivity is actually worrying coming from you.
What can I say? They put it all together. And MP, what he's doing right now is out of this world.
What's the record again?
It's the Lakers, right? Yeah, Lakers won 33 straight in 72, and after that you got the Warriors, who got to 28 in 2015-16.
Chef Curry? Yo, I remember that.
Yeah, and that was the 73-9 season, right? Other than that, only 3 other teams had a streak of 20 or more, so if MP can make it that far, you're talking about an all-time streak, and I think he can do it.
I think he can do it, too.
This kid's incredible.
You guys pulled out the win, but it was a real battle for you against Embiid. How does he compare to some of the other bigs you've gone up against in your career?
Most guys you play against, it's just basketball. But against Embiid, it's like you're fighting for your life. Both games against him, I take the court and I'm like, okay, let's go. And immediately I remember, oh yeah, I'm facing a rhinoceros that can absolutely destroy me if I'm not careful. But it's not just the strength. That's the problem. He'll switch it up on you, and now that rhino is out here dancing around like a butterfly. You gotta remind yourself, you still gotta play ball, because you're standing there thinking, how is this rhinoceros doing ballet? It's crazy.
MP's on one, man. He's been the best player in the league the last few weeks. No question.
My boy MP, he know what he doing. He gonna get his by any means necessary. Most definitely.
Player of the Month award? By the time this kid retires, he'll probably have more Player of the Month award than there are months in the year. That kid is that good. MP is a beast.